Our nice pink dudes.
We've picked up a local broadcast.
And launch mission. Just skip that because we don't need to see it. It's just a vehicle coming down. So here we go. We're going to get some chat here and get told what to do again. So he's going to just tell us where we're going first. So we'll just listen to what he's saying. So he's telling me I need to click on this dude so I can use the tab key or something. So I can use tab or I can just click on him. So you do that with the tab key. He's telling me to run him up to here. So we'll run up to here. And then it's going to tell me that I can open the doors by pressing V or just left click in. So I'll just left click and open the door.
Okay.
And then it's telling me that I can run up to there. So we're still, as you can see, stuck on the tutorial mode where I've got no choice. Now it's going to tell me I can go up to the roof. So I just use the mouse, the middle mouse wheel, if it lets me once it tells me to. Oh, I've got to select the heavy first. It's making me select them. So I've selected them, and then it's telling me I can climb up this drain pipe. So there we go. So I'll climb up the drain pipe to where you're telling me to go, and it's telling me to dash all the way over there. So he's going to climb up the drain pipe and run all the way over to the cover over there.
There they are.
Oh, so now we've got two of these wee alien dudes.
Get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
So I'm told not to shoot at them, so now I've got control of these now. Now I can do what I want with these people. So I'm going to run her up to here into the cover there. As you can see, it was full cover. And then I'm going to run her up to here into half cover. I'm not allowed to shoot just now anyway, so there's no point in just making them walk. So it's now going to go to the alien's turn. So this is the alien's turn, because I've had my turn, I've used all my action points, as to say. So he's going to destroy the cover that was behind. So I'm now going to be able to go into this boy. So it's telling me to press enter, so we'll press enter. And it's now telling me to select different targets. So we need to select this dude, and then we need to open fire, because it's telling me I have to select that dude, which is a little bit annoying, because I'd rather kill the other one, but it's telling me to do that. So I've just destroyed that boy. Firing from an elevated position gives my soldiers an increased chance to hit. So I'm now back in control of my boys. We'll move him over to here. And then we'll open fire on that dude. As you can see, I've got a red thing here. It's telling me 31%, so we'll just open fire. I could throw a grenade at him, but we're just going to shoot at him, because I've got two other soldiers that can still move. So I've done 2 damage. As you can see with his bar, he's only got 1 health left. That's that soldier's shot over. So now we move on to her. So we'll run her up to this cover here. She can see him as well, so now we'll open fire. This should kill him if she hits. Nope, she missed. She had a 25% chance and she missed like a wiener. And then we'll move her up to here. Hopefully she'll be able to kill him. Should I just throw a grenade at him? No, I don't want to be. Well, the grenades are... No, we'll just shoot him. 38%. There we go, and that's him down.
The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Right, so I'm now in complete control, so we're going to continue then the end of the mission, which is me actually doing it now. So I'm going to bring this boy up, I'm going to dash to the full cover, so I'm going to get right up, and then it's now this guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him up to the cover here. One thing I will say with it is, with your last person moving, try and not move them past where you've moved your boys. Because the last thing you want to do is move into a zone where there's aliens and you expose them all and then you've got no more movements left. I think she can be quite happily to stay over there and won't be able to see anything from there. Yeah, that's fine. She's not in cover though. And then our final biatch, as I said, watch, I'll probably see aliens here. But if I move her up to here, so I've moved past those 2 people. Yeah, we saw an alien but we didn't alert them.
Our veteran's rocket launcher should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using.
So he's telling me I need to rocket launcher that thing.
It'll take out the aliens along with it. That is, if it hits.
So the rocket launcher is not very accurate, but it's telling me that I can blow that up. So it's now my shot. So I need to get this boy, and he needs to bolt all the way up to here, because that's where I'm told to go. So, because he's the one with a rocket launcher. You can't move and shoot a rocket launcher, so I may as well just run them all up. So the aliens are now alerted to my presence, and they're going to dash around. So they're going to run into the building and hide. He's now in half cover. So I'm now going to bring him up to here. And I'm now going to show you what Overwatch. I'm going to drop in Overwatch. Now what Overwatch allows me to do is it means he ends his turn, but if there's any aliens that move through his sight of vision on their shot, he'll open fire on them. So what will I do with her? Can she make it? No, she can't make it to that cover. So I'm going to just run her up to this cover as well and do exactly the same thing. And drop her into Overwatch. And then my final chicky chick, she can run all the way over to there. Now she's dashing all the way over there, so she'll not have any other shot. So that's the end of my goal, because I've done all my moves. It's now the alien shot. So they're going to open fire. So he's going to pop out of cover and take a shot on a heavy. Dude, not going to shoot at him. Ooh, that's quite a bit of damage on her. Maybe I shouldn't have run her up that way. But she's okay. So now I'm going to fire my rocket because I'm allowed to. So we're going to open fire, and it's got 90%, so that shot's blocked, so we need to fire it there. So 90%, so we're just going to blow a hole right through that doorway, hopefully kill both the aliens. Boom! And they're both dead. As you can see, they're wriggling around there, quite in a bit of pain. So, and this is the end of the mission briefing. So, alien abduction in China, we killed 4 aliens, excellent rating, we lost no Xcom agents, so it's excellent. So now we got $200 for doing that mission, and now we go back to our headquarters. Skip through this. So here we go, the roundup. So this guy, he's done 2 missions, he's got 5 kills. So Sally here, she's been promoted, but she has been injured, so she's now out for 4 days. So if any missions come up within 4 days, she will not be able to attend. So we'll click on her. So she's got new training. So what has she become? Confirm. So she has become support. So she's now got the ability called smoke grenades, which means she can throw down a smoke grenade once per game, I think. Well, once per sort of mission, that's it, right, once per mission, that's the word I'm looking for, which will give me 20% defense to all my units, so that's kind of handy. So we'll now continue on, and this is what we got back from the mission. We got 2 more sectoid corpses, and we got 4 weapons fragments from the aliens.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Hello, Commander. We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
And there we go, guys. So operation has been set, but we got panic in North America, as I said, because we had to make a choice. We didn't help North America, so panic's increased there. So continue.
The Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things. The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation.
So here we go. I'll just talk and still listen to this boy. So this is our Situation Room, this is our main room. As you can see, we have a satellite over Germany, and these are all the countries that are part of the Xcom initiative at the moment. Now you can lose these countries out over there, so funding will go down if any of them go. Now, because we didn't help out the States, as you can see, panic has increased. So they've went from 1 to 3. So that's really quite bad for us, so we don't want that. So we're getting told to go back to mission control.
Commander, Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
So there's nothing else we can do. We've still got to do this because it's still kind of part of the tutorial. So we'll just hit scanning. So this is basically how your days, I'll just stop scanning. So as you can see, this is the days going past, and this is what we're up and up. So 3 alien materials, I've got 3 days to go, that's our research for our armour, and it's 26 days to the council report. So we've got 26 days to keep all our countries quite happy, and at the end of those days, when this gets to 1, we'll go to a report. If any countries are unhappy, they might leave. If they're all happy, we'll get somebody. So let's just continue scanning. Hopefully we'll get that research before the end. Yep. So here we go, our first research is complete. So
Commander, with this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last 2 field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology.
So we're now deciding on a new project. As you can see, I can't do either of these ones yet because, well, I don't have the parts for them. If I click on them, I need 5 weapon fragments and I need 1. And if I click on the experimental worlds, disabled for the tutorial. So this is currently disabled because we're doing the tutorial. If you're playing the main game, that would probably be available. But all we can do is research the biology, so that's what we'll do. It'll take 4 days.
Thank you, Commander. I will let
She's
you
going to
know
give us
when
some more
this
chat,
research
tell
has
us
been
blah blah blah
completed.
blah.
Engineering online.
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
And now we're going to find out about engineering.
Commander to engineering.
So let's click on engineering. This is where we build
Commander.
basically our weapons, our
I was
ships,
wondering when you'd be stopping
and
by.
upgrade those weapons
Welcome
and
to
ships.
engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
So here we go. This is basically this nanofiber vest. This is what we just researched, which is made from dense nanotube fibers. This lightweight vest gives you protection of extra damage. So I believe it gives you 2 extra life points. Where does it actually tell you that? I think it's in research. So I've got to build one of these. So manufacture 1. We'll just build one. Don't waste
Fabrication
our
of the
money.
nanofiber vest is complete, Commander.
So
it has
just
been
build a
delivered
vest.
to the armory.
And it's going to show us how to equip this. So we go back to the barracks, we click on our soldier, we'll click on our heavy dude, and then we'll click on his loadout, and then come on, loadout. And here we go. As you can see, if we click on frag grenade, we've got the nano vest. If I click on this little bit here, it tells you here, confers 2 extra health bonus. So double click, and now this boy's got 2 extra health. This is not a particularly great thing to have, but we'll currently have it on him. It's kind of cool just now. So he's now got 9 HP, which is okay early on. It's not the worst thing to have. So now we come out, and now we have to go back to the situation room.
Commander, the Council has requested a word.
Hello, Commander. We require your assistance with a unique matter. We expect that you will give it the same level of attention as you would for any other project objective. One of the captives abducted by the aliens has somehow managed to escape. If you could retrieve this woman, she may have valuable insight into the aliens' operation. We'll transmit the coordinates now. Farewell, Commander. We know you will not disappoint us.
So that's going to be our next mission. We're going to go and have to rescue somebody.
Sounds like we better get to it.
So I think that's a good point to save and end this video. In the next part we will do this mission here, and you'll get to see that. So this is CawbeerTV, signing out.